How to remove, stop air pollution and reduce global warming. How to stop pollution, reduce global warming. Preventive measures fix and control the world air quality. Hello everyone, I have an idea to help solve the problem. Reducing air pollution. Reducing global warming and greenhouse gas emissions. I don't know if it's good or not. With advice from searching for image titles, news from YouTube and Google on the topic of the greenhouse effect. 'Cause of inclement weather, storms are more intense than before, heavy rains, floods around the world, greenhouse gas emissions. More toxic air. People get sick from the environment more than ever. Owners of companies, owners of various industrial plants, engineers in various industries, people who work or live in the company. Oil control plant. Have you guys ever thought that the air around you, how toxic is the air around us? Best of all, these people, all of us who work here. I've been to check different parts of your body and have your blood tested. Ours or not contains various toxins around us, yourself, where we work, where you work. There are toxins in the body. In the blood, in us, in you. How much? What are the toxins? What are the harmful effects of each poison on your body? All of us, and most importantly, those toxins are destroying the ones we love the most every day and every minute and shortening people's lives. We, the owners of various companies, we, the owners of various industrial plants, we, the engineers in various industrial plants, we and those who work or live in the company oil refineries, we, you and all of us. If we don't, who is affected first? Who has the right to diseases before others, and who is short-lived first? Is it time for all of us, you and all of you, to join hands and work together to reduce toxins, reduce air pollution? For companies, for factories, for industry, oil depots, our cars, yours. There is pure air to breathe. Then our physical health, your body, that is many our loved ones have good health, strength. Good mental health for the world and our children forever. It's easy to love the world, love the environment. Our technology is capable to be done. It's time to cooperate for the ones we love. It's funny, want to travel between the universe. Instead, they use solar panels on satellites. If they don't break them down, there's no way they can travel between the universes, etc. It's easy with 3 principles. 1. Do not use, do not cause pollution. 2. If used, if it causes pollution, is unavoidable, must use water or control balancing agent before release, etc. 3. Everyone helps each other to watch the toxic air a little bit a day and mix it with water, steam or a balancing agent. Then precipitate and then discard it, etc., etc. 3.1 Houses adjacent to the road use a fog machine, steam sprayer to extinguish pollutants, etc., etc. 3.2 Everyone joins the splash in the air. Use a mist sprayer steamer often to extinguish pollution. Use steam to help control pollution, etc. What do? Let the people we love and ourselves continue to survive. Thrive without various pollution and global warming conditions. Reducing the world's air pollution, adding ozone to the world, sustainable and permanent, stable forever. Easy to reduce global warming. With methods and 3 major projects as follows. 1. Using water, steam or balancing substances controls all types of exhaust hoods and toxic fumes. Release other substances. 2. Return water to forests and deserts with artificial rain. 3. Everyone must take care of planting trees. At least 1 tree per person, etc. to solve major problems as follows. 1. Reduce global warming, reduce air pollution, global warming temperature. 2. Add coolness to the world. 3. Add ozone to the world. 4. Trees will mask the air to make the world clean. There is nothing better to purify the air than a tree, and so on. methods and 3 major projects as follows. 1. Using water, steam or balancing substances controls all types of exhaust hoods and toxic fumes. 1.1 Engines of all kinds that pollute must use water, steam or balancing agents. Control exhaust chimneys such as cars, engines, aviation engines, all kinds of motorboats, etc. 1.2 Every factory must use water, steam or balancing agent. Chimney control. 1.3 Doing things that cause pollution must use water, steam or balancing substances. Chimney control, etc. 2. Return water to forests and deserts with artificial rain. 2.1 Using artificial rain, planting forests, returning water to the desert. 2.2 Control of artificial rain and controlling all kinds of storms with non-powered light aircraft, drone A. 2.3 Build, produce vehicles, produce steam and mix molasses to prevent, control pollution and reduce heat in the air, etc. 2.3.1 There will be aircraft to extinguish fire in all conditions in the area. 2.3.2 etc. 2.4 Build, produce steamers and molasses to prevent pollution, control and reduce the heat in the air, etc. 2.5 Build, produce air purifiers to mix with water to prevent pollution, control and reduce the heat in the air, etc. 2.6 Every intersection with a lot of vehicle exhaust must have steam mixed with molasses, pollution control, etc. 3. Everyone must take care of planting trees. At least 1 tree per person with the project. Take care of each tree everywhere will be cool. 3.1 Everyone wants to plant a moist forest and humid forest care. 3.2 Cultivation of humid forests in caring for the humid forest village, subdistrict, district, province. 3.3 Cultivation of humid forests and caring for the humid forest with the people, etc. And presented this method to the United Nations meeting, etc. 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 Common karma of all animals that have to face air pollution, then global warming make us and the people we love must. There are complications with various diseases all the time. Everything we do has its pros and cons. We should choose the least disadvantages as possible. It has both direct and indirect effects, more or less. But should choose something better. There are benefits, and there are disadvantages. It is valuable to living things and people. If we work together, it will help nature and people a lot. If any mistake, I apologize for coming here as well. It may not be detailed and complete in some matters. Please follow the next episode. Thank you very much. Translate an audio by translate.google.com and all audience listeners.